everybody, and welcome back to the Ruina estate. Alrighty, we're gonna do something dangerous. We're gonna do something that you should never do, ever. And we are going to go after the bird. Now, I'm real nervous about this, I gotta be honest. You know what? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna change up my initial plan. And we, hang on, give me a moment, are going to take Elira, just so we have the extra healing. Let's go for In the Name of Love and Hate. And then we have Jania's head somewhere in here, don't we? Yeah. Okay, pop, pop, pop. Yes. Okay. All right. So, we are going to go after the bird. That way, ideally, we can get back some of our trinkets. Worst case, people are going to die. Best case, we are going to get our trinkets back. Survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks, both good and bad. 13% crit, 5 speed, 88% move resist, 10% armor piercing, and minus 15% chance to be crit. Also, you have a chance to steal buffs. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna jam out. Stress won't be a threat. Dying will be. Okay, you would think with all that accuracy we would actually hit. Okay, Alzmet taking a good amount of damage. Nothing that we cannot deal with. 50% hit chance, and we missed. Peck! Ow. Okay. Look, it's not the end of the world. We get rid of the bleed. Okay? Call the murder! Okay, we do get a really nice riposte. That's what it's about. Boundary of life and death. Wow, we actually like max rolled that. Peck! I was gonna say where'd my ages go, and then I realized, ah yes, call the murder. We stress heal by jamming out. 11 damage on the Shrieker. Look, this can be easy or difficult. You get to choose. You either give our trinkets back, or you die. I'm not too confident about our damage on it. What if we just Holy Lanced? 34%? What if we didn't Holy Lance? Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. That way we are safe and sound. Peck. Get reposted, nerd. Okay, big hits. Big hits. Okay. Well, you know what? After rolling a 70, Paris Dennis is allowed to miss 250%. So you know what? That fair. We continue to jam out just to ensure that everyone feels safe and sound. Peck! Ow. You know what Alzamet thinks of that? Let me tell ya. First, she's gonna focus her spirit to get the dodge out of the way. Then, you die. Well, bye. What did we get? Alrighty, we end up with the long arm, the big eyes, Dismas's head, the jellyfish, fabric, legendary bracer, seer stone, survival guide, and the archer's bracer. We also get a little bit of resolve. Corvid's resilience is a second too late, but it is still very good. Okay. Hey, that went pretty good. The Vagabond Friar. Fortune smiles on us today. An old man came into the city and started priesting about something or other. But hey, at least it helps with our stress. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Nope. Medical ward. Oh, get rid of that one. Let's see, any other we have to worry about? Hemophilia, go ahead and get rid of that one. Lynn is trying to stress heal. Very good. These are real high-level missions, huh? I guess we are all max level, though, which is actually kind of weird to think about. In that case, where do we want to go? I mean, we could go after the Lamenting Banshee. 30% damage, 30% protection. Wait, what? This just looks... Wait, this trinket actually just looks crazy? Bro, what? Are you kidding me? Wow! I don't even know what the drop chances are for this thing, but I do know this. Throughout all of my estates, I think I've seen this trinket drop 2 times. Ever. So needless to say, it's pretty dang rare. We're going to spend some food so that we could take some gold. I know that's the greedy thing to do, but, you know. Worst case, right? We retreat, and we make good use of what we found. Not only do we have a lot of goodies, but we also have we have the rarest trinket in the entire video game. So, you know, that's kind of a hard one to beat. Mysterious clearings. Unordinarily large clearings of trees are being found in the weald. This is depriving the hamlet of valuable lumber and letting monsters roam unhindered. Plot quest: prevent clearings. Oh boy. Well, since we're most likely gonna go and do that, let me show you how the town's doing. First things first, the stagecoach. Obviously, we don't really have much use of hero barracks or the experienced recruits, so I'm just kind of leaving it as is. Like, we needed everyone, and now we don't. Over in the tavern with Netzak, we have literally 0 upgrades because I haven't been using the tavern at all. Because, look, my big reason for it, it's quite simple. We have to get these to even have a chance to cure our affliction. Obviously, not the greatest. Then, over in the graveyard, I want to get the last 2 of Minions expeditions. We do have quite a bit of blueprints to spare. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. Free resources. We need every single bit that we can get. And because it's level 5, every 15 and 20 weeks, we are going to get crests and shards. Very useful, because we can always convert them into other things. It basically just helps out in the long term. Is it worth a blueprint? Maybe not in a regular hamlet. Over in the Abbey, we have 1 whole upgrade, and it's for a chance to cure our affliction. I know, we're doing good on upgrades. Over in the guild, we have 2 in Instructor Mastery. Training regime is maxed out, and we do need 2 more blueprints for guild certification, but we also need 10k gold, which we practically don't have. Very not good. And then over in the blacksmith, easily our most upgraded, we have weaponsmithing and armor smithing close to max, but we do need guild certification if we want to get to max. So, oh yeah, and then also the Nomad Wagon, it has literally nothing. Now, I know what you're thinking, Shadow, you have not been upgrading the town enough. Well, it's week 38, so I'm willing to say we've actually upgraded quite a lot, considering we're really not that far into the estate, and we already have so much progress. By the way, the reworked Coven Signet looks really interesting. So if you have 4 of these, you basically only receive 1 stress. Pretty good. Well, and if you're all Crimson Curse, but still, pretty good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after those clearings. Herein lies the woodcutter. Whatever that means. Alrighty, we bring Parish Dennis with the graceful rapier of summer brilliance, the Nova Blade, and all of her abilities. Kale and Art Knight with the Ancestors bottle, the Ancestors map, and all of their abilities. We bring Werty with In the Name of Love and Hate. The Ancestors Candle, Flying Sword, Assassination, Mark for Death, Come Hither, and Iron Tribulus. And we finish it off with Mizufer, who has the Archer's Bracer, which we just recently got back, and the Seer Stone. I'm trying to remember. I think this is one of those missions that has a predetermined layout. So we're just going to go upwards, and then we're just going to go directly down, and then kind of... So we're going to go like this, and then down here, and then just kind of splinter off everywhere else. I think that's for the best. Also, it's a... It's debatable that we could use a shovel for that, but honestly, I mean, it doesn't really work out that often. I feel like more often than not, it gives you stress. Then again, I haven't done it in quite some time, so... Maybe using a shovel would actually, like, guarantee loot, but I feel like it still has a chance to go wrong. Maybe I'm just completely blowing smoke with that. Oh yeah, and by the way, we brought 2 healing injections just in case. Okay, well there goes one of our shovels already. We're gonna use 2 more torches. Let's go ahead and loot. Okay, we got a journal page. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm kind of surprised we haven't collected all the journal pages by now. I feel like I've been picking up quite a bit of them just to get rid of them in the loot table, but I guess not. A ghoul. 88% stun and bleed resist, bypasses stealth, can't be marked, and has damage reflection. Dog 1, 13% crit, 30 dodge, 88% blight and debuff resist, and final doggo has 80% move resist. We're just gonna ignore the health. Okay, we open up with a good amount of damage, though we do get a little bit of reflection. Rapid rush! Ow. Okay, well you can't be marked, so I'm gonna mark you. Okay, we get a lucky roll in the regen. And dog 1 goes down. Okay, really lucky on the regen. We're looking quite healthy so far. Rapid rush. Ooh, the riposte hitting for a 34 crit, which is also going to give us a little bit of a stress heal. It's going to go for the Ren, 13 damage. We do not have a riposte for that one because we already used it on this turn. Now, guaranteed damage into the bite. Now, we also need to be mindful about camping, because we will have to worry about the Shieldbreaker event. Let me see. Is there a chance we can execute here? Very small. You know what? Ah, come on. It got close. It got close. It was worth trying. And we managed to take him out before anything goes too terribly wrong anyway. Okay, honestly, because of our regen, I am just going to let the bleed teeter out. Oh, hello. 30 dodge, 88% blight resist. 30 dodge, 88% stun and blight resist. Oh, boy. 77% damage, 55 accuracy, and 13% crit. Wow. Whoa. That's not pretty. Alright, well, we can't do too much, so let's go ahead and just put caltrops. Try and hit all of them, and then we can go for the anti-stealth. Okay, we take him out before he's able to do any crazy damage, because holy, he would have done so much. Okay, we do shuffle. Ow. Okay, luckily it's not a bleed. Caltrops are going to give us a little bit of damage. Slash and dice! Ooh. The only thing that's getting sliced and diced is you. You know what? Upsetting. Deeply upsetting. But luckily, Mizufer has the power of a gun. And that's good enough. We'll leave the key. Man, we really need gold. And we'll do that. Yeah. I want to get the journals out of the pool completely if I can. Which unfortunately does mean that we're going to have to keep all of them. And I know that there's a mod, I think I might have already mentioned this, but there's a mod that just automatically logs them all. The only thing about that, though, is I feel like that mod has always been particularly buggy. Like, I feel like there's a lot of situations where it actually just breaks a save, which is the big reason I've never used it. I don't know, though. I mean, some people have told me that it works really well. But then I've also, you know, heard that it can brick saves randomly if you get a journal in, like, the wrong dungeon or something. So, I don't know. It's just never been something I've really wanted to try. A lot of damage, armor piercing. Ugh. Man, this is nasty. Okay. You're the one with damage. 40 damage crit! Holy, Paris Dennis is not messing around. You have the most dodge, so I'm gonna get rid of you. Ah. Our Queenie wand appears to have made us go for the wrong target. Oh, and now we have rabies. Lovely. Okay, you can't be blighted. I'm gonna blight you then, because you're the one... Oh, no, I'm not. Oh. Well. Ooh, this accuracy is not good. There's one. And then big hit. Big hit. 66 dodge, still big hit. 46%. We hit those. We hit those every time. Every single time. You know, I'm kind of tempted to take the gold instead of the emerald, I gotta be honest. If we get more... it's a level 5 dungeon, though. Okay, we'll take the gold. We'll just take the gold. It'll be fine, probably. Okay, we have 2 room battles. We just have to keep traveling and not step on the trap. Okay. Oh, Kale and Art Knight, you have the best chances. Very good. You have done well. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this one isn't going to be a battle, but we do still kind of want to be ready for it. Let's go to this battle in the middle. Oh, I thought you were over here. Alright, fair enough. The Lumberjack. He has 77... Oh my god, he has more damage. Are you serious? Ooh, and he has a chance... Oh, never mind. I thought this was the absorb buff thing. Ah. That's scary. Okay, we do open up with a colossal amount of damage, though. Okay, we also get a little bit of true damage from our Queenie wand. Okay, it goes for a stun. It doesn't end up working. We're going to move backwards. Okay, and then we're going to move forward. Okay, a little bit of blight. Grind the axe. Yeah, he's got a lot of extra damage, and he's got a riposte. What if... No, I won't do it. Ouch. Okay, we do hit him extraordinarily hard. He does also hit us with a riposte. 32 damage, followed by a 14 riposte. Actually, I think we just flat have him. If you could see my face. Lumberjack's Hood. Bleed resist and more bleed chance versus humans and beasts. More stress, less stun resist. And then you also, if you have the 2 set, you gain 100% bleed amount if the target is below 50%. Now, one thing to make note of about this fight. Once we have completed this, there becomes a small chance that anytime we're in the weald, the Lumberjack will show up. So, yeah, now we're going to have to permanently worry about the Lumberjack. Holy... Dude, what is this crit chance? Paris Dennis is not messing around. An attack, I make it crit. Damage, crit, damage. Okay, we do hit the giant extremely hard. I'm going to go for an AoE. 7, 13, and 12. I don't think we're going to kill the giant in time. I got to be honest. A little bit of true damage. And then, you know what? Call it a hunch. I'm going to give us an Aegis to work with. Mock prey. Well... I was right about who he was going to go for. Okay, 18 more damage. We've almost got him down. Embrace the dark. Dang it. I was hoping the single target would be enough. However, Wordy is able to take out the giant before he's able to do too terribly much. I'm going to go for an AoE. It also is going to move us back. We get a blight on you. We hit a 36% on her, considering she has 71 dodge. That's, pretty good. And then we're immediately double crit. Oh, well, I guess, you know, it had to go wrong somewhere. Get rid of the corpse. Okay, get rid of her. Ah, that would have been perfect. We could have gotten 3 executes. Okay. Shredded sensor. But dude, that 71 dodge is, it's not looking good for us, is it? Oh! True damage? Haha! Avoid this! And then we'll, take that. Good job, everyone. Once again, we run into the, item dilemma. So I'm just gonna max out the torch, take these rubies, boop, 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 and... Do we need a key? Nah. Nah, we don't need a key. No keys, no keys. Crit, damage, damage, and more health. Okay. Ow! Okay, good AoE damage. They don't have damage reflection now. We're gonna go ahead and put down caltrips just to help us out, considering 2 of them are stealthed. Blanket fire! Okay, well, you know what? Apparently we can finish this fight right now. Unless we miss. Shriek! Ow. Okay. No, I think we got him. Yeah. And Paris Dennis continues to crit like every single attack. There's so much gold! What is with the gold? Man, what the goodness? Okay. Good regen, but it stresses us out. That's fine. And then we take the gold. And we leave that one, I guess. It doesn't feel good to do that, but you know what? We gotta be as greedy as possible because we are struggling. We're not getting nearly enough gold in this estate. You don't understand. But, you know, like I said, this here is technically week 39, so we are still really early into it as well. You have a chance to steal buffs, you have extra damage, you have extra damage, you have a chance to steal buffs, and you have a lot of crit chance. Okay, well, let's bring our riposte out. Then, I want you dead because you're going to be dealing way too much damage. Well, that's not good. Okay, I thought it was guaranteed. It is not. Kill this one? That helps. Okay, only one mark. It does go on Kale and Art Knight. They should be able to survive. Ouch. 18 damage. That's fine. Dodge. Even better. I like it. Those are good odds. We're going to go for Endless Battle. Okay. Now we have a quote-quote permanent riposte because it'll be used more than one time. Okay, we got to get rid of this Bombard. Oh. Okay, riposte does 14 damage. We do get double blighted, though. Hey, can you, Yeah, that's the way, Mizufer. Very good. Okay. True damage? Your 50% protection won't save you from this. And I'm going to plan ahead and, I'm just going to drop an Aegis real quick. You did not go for who I thought you were going to. 8 riposte damage. It's something. Okay. Yeah, we're in pain. Could go Desperate Struggle. You know what? I will. Damage isn't too bad. And because of the marked, Mizufer is able to take him down. No problem. Now, I think that might be it for this dungeon. This feels so bad to leave. We'll take the Sapphire. It's not over. Where's this battle? It's directly above us. Okay. So hear me out. Remember what I said about the Shieldbreaker thing? What if we just got that over with right now? That way we don't have to worry about it, and it clears up more room. I think that's the play. Yep, okay. So, no reason to prevent nighttime ambush, because we already know that we're going to be. So, we really need to worry about stress. Okay. If we all get armor piercing, that'd be pretty good. I can't believe I haven't learned these. What am I doing? Let's see. Let's encourage, because we are going to be on a timer. There might be a big one. Let's do planned, and then this is how we do it. And then, yeah, then we hold. All right, here we go. Snakes. I thought there would be a big one. Okay, so we do still have our crit chance. Let's put it to good use. Also, I thought there's supposed to be special music for this. Am I mistaken in that? Let's go ahead and mark you, and I'm just gonna try and take you out in a single turn. Observe. 58 damage. That's basically as close as I could possibly get, considering we also got 6 true damage on top of that. The fact that Kale and Art Knight takes 2 turns is actually gonna bite us quite a bit, because they're gonna take stress damage. No, they're not. Okay, never mind. I'm just a complete and total liar. One of the snakes is down. We do still have to worry about the other 2. Infuse, we are blighted from it. Kill the big one. It lived with 2 health. It's probably gonna... Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, well, we can't go for big snake, so I'm just gonna get rid of the corpse. Paralyzing quills. I don't think I like you very much. Okay, infuse doing... Oh, man! Dude, these ripostes have been crazy. And that there is the Shieldbreaker event done. Actually, there's still 1 or 2 left to go. I want the Aegis. What the heck do we leave? What do we leave here? Like, yeah, we could leave the journal pages. I know. I know it'd be a good idea to leave the journal pages, but I don't want to. The busts, because we need deeds more. Ugh. This doesn't feel good. The woes of being completely broke. We don't have a shovel. We also don't have torches. You know, greed isn't always good, but I think it's gonna pay out this time, provided we can get through this fight. Damage and crit. Oh. Chance to steal buffs. Damage, dodge, armor piercing, damage reflection, chance to steal buffs, accuracy, and dodge. Oh, what a low roll. Well. Okay. So close. You know what? Caltrips will finish it off. Okay, not a great turn, but it'll do. And followed by a miss. Okay, great. Curse of vulnerability. Okay, Caltrips is doing good work. Rend the marked. Ow. Alright, there goes half of Peristenis' health. That's fine. Everything is okay. In the Queenie Wand, we trust. It's just going to give us unlimited regen. Okay. He doesn't die to the Caltrips. Oh. But he will die to the dots, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay. Close to minimum roll again. That is real unfortunate. Embrace the dark. Okay, you gotta go. I've had enough. Yep, 50 damage crit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do real nice. Now, actually, you know what? I don't have a good hit chance on either of these. But you deal more stress, and you're gonna dodge it anyway. All right. Well, at least we hit something. Okay, Peristenis is looking a little bit low on health, but we do still have a lot of regen to work with, although it is going to be negated a little bit. Okay. Get you? No? You have too much dodge. Okay, hit both. We do end up hitting the crone, so we don't have to worry about her now. Go for Pierce. 2 health left. I think you're dead. You are. That's just to guarantee it. Bye. We can't take any of this. We can't take any of it. No, you know what? We don't need food. Yum. We're done. I played this way too greedy for my own good, dude. However, the power of Queenie's Wand literally carried us through this dungeon. Can we agree on that? Like, I'm not blind to the fact that this wand absolutely carried us? Okay, good. What did we get? We ended up with a colossal 13k gold, as well as a 15k gold from the quest. All of us are now level 6. Last gasp. Okay. Fast healer. Tuck it out. Okay, it's not the worst. Minions Expedition, your share. Look at that, 42 crests. And you thought I was crazy leaving the crests behind. Also, Lynn apparently got a bunch of gold. Sweet. Okay. Can't go wrong with that. Now, we do need to put some people in the medical ward. Alright, that's Crystal Workshop. Okay. Get rid of rabies. And get rid of lethargy. Very good. We do still have some to worry about, like Inui, but we've a little over doubled our gold from that one mission. So us being that greedy, as scary as it was, worked out for us. Ay, ay, ay. Now, we do still have the Banshee. We do have the Marcus siblings. Wait, what? Star Charm. This actually looks kind of good. Minus 20% stress heal received, but on kill, everyone else gains stress healing. That... I think that could be real good. Oh. What is... Dude, what is that? Hakma, stay winning. When you get hit, they take 13 true damage. Yeah, no, that seems good. Cat, car, any action, remove all corpses. On attack, hit. Heal 7% max HP. Huh. Okay, we also got DeCapo for Alzamet, which I definitely remember the name of and did not have to check. Okay, so we got good stuff. We got real good stuff. However, and this time, I mean it, because we only did, like, 2 things in this episode. I think we are going to end this episode there. Now, you might be wondering, why is it a bit of a shorter one? Honestly, I'm just trying to catch up, and look, me being gone for a month has set me behind a little bit, so I'll be honest, I'm a little bit pressed for time if I want to keep my upload schedule somewhat intact. So what we're going to do is I am going to reveal a couple bosses off screen, but don't worry, as usual, if something interesting happens, I will let you know. And yeah, this is 100% transparent, me just trying to upload on time, which is why this episode is a little bit on the short side, maybe, probably. I always say it, I know it's a running meme, and I know I always draw attention to the fact it's a running meme, but still. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, for the last time, thank you guys again for your patience. I know me being gone for as long as I was really threw a wrench into things. I really had only intended to be gone for like 2 weeks tops, which I had uploaded, I had pre-uploaded enough to cover that entire trip, but, you know, family stuff happened, and then getting back home obviously took time. But, again, thank you guys for being so patient with me, and from this episode on, we should be back to normal. So, thank you guys so much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.